all these bodybuilder motherfuckers are telling people, going around telling people how to cut and lose weight is through calorie restriction and calorie deficits and eat 5 6 meals throughout the day so that your metabolism is like increased and you fucking and you feel like shit. That's what they want. They want you to feel like shit basically, because when you do this and you put yourself in a calorie box, back in the fucking caveman days when we were like in a little caveman, like a calorie box, it didn't happen. We were either completely fasted or we had a big fucking feast from the hunt that we just did. We would go out onto the hunt, maybe have a piece of fruit or two, get the meat, get the big thing after like 5 6 hours, then eat a big feast. Or if we didn't even catch anything, then we would just go the day without eating. And then it's just that's that. And then the next day we'd have to try even harder. It was never, oh, eating 6 7 meals a day and chicken and rice for fucking breakfast. Like, we would never have that. And so our bodies haven't evolved to do that. So when you do, 5 6 7 meals a day, all low calorie, low fat guys, and you just put yourself in this calorie prison, you're gonna feel like shit. Your body's not used to it. And it's not going to get used to it. You're gonna feel like shit. You're gonna have brain fog. You're gonna not have enough energy for the day. Your libido's gonna be down. You're not gonna be able to get hard. Your testosterone's gonna be crushed. And life's not gonna be great. So if you want life to be great, you don't want your libido to be crushed. You don't want your testosterone to be in the buckets. And you want to lose weight, then perfect, because this video is going to be a really short one. I'm kind of busy. And yeah. So what I do to lose weight without even, decreasing my libido, I can still get hard in the morning. I still have morning erections. And to not be, feeling like shit, still have the energy to go to the gym and all that. What I do is I fast. So you need to use up your body's calories that it's put towards fat. And yes, you can use it up incrementally throughout the day when you're in a little tiny calorie restriction throughout the day, but you're going to be fucking with your body because you're going to intake calories and then it's going to go down and you're using a little bit of fat and then it's going in between carbs and fat and carbs and fat and carbs and fat and carbs and fat. And it's like your body can't process it that fast. When you fast, it primes your body so that you can just go with straight fat and it gets used to it. Your body's not going to get used to this. But if you want something that's going to be way smoother, it's already used to this. So if you just use fat as fuel for your whole day and then eat like some meat and some fruit at the end of the day, OMAD, 1 meal a day, then you'll lose weight. As simple as that. Or if you just don't eat for the whole day, you'll lose weight. As simple as that. And the thing with OMAD or long-term fasting is that your testosterone doesn't go in the buckets. Your libido is still high. Your energy is still high. You can still get work done. You can still feel good. You still feel energized and you don't feel cranky all day. You still have a normal human life. You're just taking away the food until the end of the day or until the next day. Or maybe if you go 2 or 3 days long without eating anything, well, then you're fine. You're not going to die and you're not going to feel like shit. And that's like almost 3 pounds lost in 3 days, which is something that you're not going to see for 3 weeks on this slow cutting phase, because in order to keep your muscle and protein synthesis high, and the thing is, you're going to keep all of your muscle when you fast as long as you work out. And with the calorie restriction, you barely have the energy to even fucking work out. With fasting, you have plenty of energy to go and hit the fucking gym. You have plenty of energy to go and hit that workout and go on walks and go do all this exercise because your body is going to be primed for it. This is what we've been doing since 300,000 years ago. For all of human evolution, we have been fasting and fasting and fasting. We were never eating 6-7 meals a day, slightly calorie restricting each meal and doing all this bullshit. No, we were always not eating, eat big. Not eating, eat big. Maybe on the day that we caught something like fucking huge, like a bison, the next day we would be eating incrementally. But that would actually be in a calorie surplus. We would be bulking by then. That's when we would be recovering from all of that fasting. And so when you're done the fast, you can eat a 12 to 16 hour window of eating if you want. I'm doing alternate day fasting right now. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm fasting today, eating tomorrow. Fasting today, or the next day, eating the next day. Fast, eat, fast, eat, fast, eat. Because I feel like that's pretty evolutionarily accurate. When times of drought happened and there wasn't much food around, maybe every other day we wouldn't get something to eat. But on those days that we would eat, we would have quite a bit. And that's why I'm having a 12-hour eating window, which normally I'd have like a 6 or a 5-hour eating window just naturally. No, I'm just going to bump it up and do 12 hours. So I'm going to fast for 36 hours, eat for 12. Fast for 36, eat for 12. And even if I eat 6,000 calories on my eating days, you still lose weight. It's not magic. Fasting isn't magic. It's logic. Thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, comment banana. Just so I know that you made it this far. Don't suffer from regret, but suffer from the hard work of discipline. Mwah! And start fasting if you want to lose weight. Don't be a freaking bodybuilder.